Uh-oh. I'm not pushing the right buttons. Hey, everybody. That was actually supposed to have some music with it, too. One of these days, I'll get it all figured out. Happy Friday! Welcome, welcome. And I was I kind of lose track of like the days if I don't do a live sale. I know I went live last Friday, but it just wasn't the same. It just wasn't the same. So I'm as excited to do this live sale today as I see some of you are. And at some point we'll bring Bougie over here, but you can see Bougie's back there in the background on yeah, talking up a storm. So you may hear a little sing-songy bird in here too. We've got around this wall here is Gordo, the cockatiel, who sits next to my bed. We are trying to get him a little more unafraid of people, but here we are. Welcome, welcome. I still feel like the lighting is just not right in this room, and I have messed with things till I'm blue in the face. Oh, I see something I have to fix. Hold on. Stand by. This is what I get for having a perpetual calendar. There we go. Oof. Okay, that's fixed. You can't have it say the 3rd when it's the 4th. All right. Hey, everyone over in the chat. I saw I have some new people over in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We do this every Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern. And if you would like to participate in today's sale, all I ask is that you send an email over to theniche.lady@gmail.com. And what I need is your name. And I need your name as it shows up over here in the chat. That's like the most important thing. So I need your name, and I need your real name if it's different, and I need your zip code. I don't even need your whole address. I just need your zip code. And that's how you play. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. So appreciate the support for the channel. Just got to say, I just got to put this out here for a moment. Like, I literally am blown away at how supportive you guys are to me, to the channel, in the comments. Feel like I'm living a dream, with this community that has like built around my channel. And I just thank you guys. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for, coming back every day for whatever crazy thing I'm putting up. Yeah. And putting up with the screechy bird who now wants to come out of their cage because I've started talking. So we'll do that in a minute. But just thank you. There are some truly spectacular things that are going to happen this year because of you guys. And I'm going to bring you guys on that journey. So stay tuned. I can't really reveal a whole lot because there's not a lot set in stone yet. But let me just say, I've had some really good business meetings with people. And I just hired a new person. I actually just hired 2 new people. One was a referral from the other one. And I talked to her this morning, and she is absolutely the perfect fit for what I'm doing moving forward. And so I'm just like super excited about the future and about these live sales and about the videos that are going to be coming up. And I'll just give you a little hint. Major road trip. Major. And you guys are going to come with me. So yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So back to today's sale. So the way that we do this, if you've never been here before, the way we do this is we start everything at $1. Everything starts at $1, whether it's a $1,000 piece of glass, or a $10 little trinket. I started all at $1. You guys decide what it's worth. And you do that over in the live chat that's happening over here. Now, if you're watching this on the replay, you will not be able to put in a live chat. You will be able to leave a comment. And if you're able to leave a comment, that means we're no longer live. I just want to clarify that because I've had a little confusion down in the comments. People think that I'm live when I'm really not. So there is that. But if it's between 1 and 4 on a Friday Pacific time, I'm live and you can chat right over here with us. And you are welcome to do so. And this is like community. You don't have to buy anything. You can just come on over here and we chit chat together sometimes. Sometimes I get in a little trouble, like, I go off on tangents, but yeah, you guys can just forge friendships over there and have fun with it. And I see Tiffany of Thrifting Vegas over there, her and I finally are going to get to go shopping together, and I get to meet Bear. So super excited about that. In fact, Bear gets to meet Peanut and Ozzy. That's going to be super fun. We're going to try to get that on video. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys. Am I coming to? I don't know if I'm coming to Texas. The route is not planned yet, but it's in the works. It's in the works. Let's see. Yeah, send your email to register if you spend $60 or more, and that's whether it's on one item or 10 items. I am going to give you a $15 shipping credit, which equates to free shipping for 99% of you. Sometimes I do have to add a little bit, if the shipping's going to be like $20, then the shipping's going to cost you $5 kind of thing. So I do that to encourage you to buy lots of stuff. The more you buy, the cheaper it gets, so to speak. I am shipping from Las Vegas, Nevada on the West Coast. We are starting to send a lot of things out via UPS because I use pirateship.com, and UPS is turning up cheaper for lots of stuff. So let's see. What else am I forgetting? I do ship to Canada, and I will ship to Australia, but let me just apologize to my Australian friends. The shipping is cray-cray. It's so, but I mean, it's up to you, but just note that shipping is probably a minimum of $40 to go to Australia right now. And of course, my international friends do get the $15 shipping credit if you spend that much. But man, oh man. Oh, thank you, Bree. Thank you. So I do incorporate a just in case format. And what that means is if you have been participating, and that's one of the things, like, we do ask that you have been participating. This is not a snipe bid. This is not a like come in at the last seconds and, get the item from somebody else kind of a thing. This is if you've been participating and you are worried that you're going to miss out on getting your offer in there in time, you can do a just in case, which is like a proxy bid kind of a thing. Meaning, let's say we're at like $20 and I'm saying going once, going twice, and you hear me say that and no, you don't see any other action coming in, but you're worried somebody might come in. You can go ahead and then say like if you are willing to go up to 30, you can put that $30 JIC in there. And what'll happen if, say, somebody comes in at 22, you would win it for 23. Or whatever derivative up to your max bid. But it's only if somebody else comes in, and it's not that full amount. It's $1 over whatever the highest one was that's below your just in case. I hope that it'll make sense when you see it in action. But we do that because there's this thing called lag that we have to put up with in the YouTubing streaming world. And basically what I'm saying right now, you're not hearing it right now. You're going to hear it in about anywhere from 10 to 20 seconds from now, depending what your lag is. And I like to test it. Let's have some fun. So when you hear me say this, type now over in the chat. So you can see I'm talking. You haven't heard it yet. I'm watching for it to come up over there, and there it is. So those are my fastest people over there. You have the shortest lag. And then there's going to be this whole slew of people that are like in the mid-range. And then there's going to be some that kind of trail behind. And that's just lag. That's just the nature of the internet beast. And so do work very hard to make this as fair as possible. I will say going once, going twice, and I could kind of tell, I try to keep it like with the lag because I don't want anybody to miss out. Like it sucks. I've been there. Like it sucks when you're just like a second behind that closing of the thing. But I do have moderators who are over there doing the typing. And they were all, I think, who do we have? Marcy's over there calling solds today. So Marcy will type sold when she hears me say sold. And that way it is close as possible to when all of you hear it as well. And we've been able to keep it pretty fair. Every once in a while we get a little stickler. We're not quite sure who was there in time, but we work it out. And we will always work it out as fairly as possible. And the mods are there to help and do all that. So let's see. Yeah, that's a good thing to say, Brenda, that if you close all your extra apps and tabs and all that stuff, it'll run faster. Your lag will be less. That is absolutely true. Absolutely true. All right. And I'm just making sure I'm tapped in over here. I do talk to my moderators over on the side here. So I've got a little window open over here. Oh, you know what I don't have open, mods? I don't have my, where's my spreadsheet? Oh my goodness, where is my auction spreadsheet? I've got to have a spreadsheet so I know what I'm selling. Stand by. See, I always forget something. It's just who I am. I don't think it's ever going to change. It's really never going to change. But I always get it managed. I did. Whoa. Wait a minute. Something weird's going on. Stand by. What happened in my spreadsheet? Hold on. Hold on. Stand by. This is weird. It's telling me to request access to my own spreadsheet. What is going on? That is really strange. What? Let me figure this out. Melissa, are you able to get into the spreadsheet? Because all of a sudden I am access denied on my own spreadsheet, and I don't understand what's going on here. Okay. So here could be the issue. My mom is over here in the chat. Mom, did you do something with Google Sheets? Because you made the original sheet that I've been working off of and you shared it with me. And all of a sudden now I'm locked out. And that's who it's sending the request to. So this is a problem. What happened? Rachel says she's in the spreadsheet. So did my mother boot me out of my spreadsheet? What is going on? Okay. Because I can't even see today's spreadsheet, so I'm not sure. This is really weird. This is really, really weird. I mean, I can't even see the one I made for today, guys. Hold on. Okay, I just found it. I don't know why there's an old one. That just, okay. Never mind. I found it. That was bizarro. Okay, I see it now. Ooh. Yeah, but I couldn't. It was really. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, well, apparently I'm in now. Maybe I was like in the wrong Google account or something. That was a little scary for a minute. But we're all good. We're good. We're fine. We got this. We're ready to go. Hey, I think the best thing to do is just get started, before I have it. You guys, I'm not a technology person. I hear that a lot. I just want to say this real quick for those of you who are afraid to be resellers. And I hear a lot of like, oh, I'm scared of having to figure out this and having to figure out that. Trust me, I get it. I don't really know how all of this stuff functions. I find stuff by accident sometimes, but the thing is, just don't give up and ask for help. Ask for help where you need it, and you can do this business. I'm telling you. Okay, so you got lots of help out there now. Lots of help out there now. Yeah, I do. I want to replace. I probably either want to replace the L or the A. And then Rachel is going to paint my C and my Y. So it's going to change. It's going to change. What? They're on the bed.
I have peanuts.
Oh, Ozzy's probably under the bed, under the sheets. You can call him. She does not like to be seen on camera. Ozzy. Oh.
He magically appeared over here.
All right. Well, you shut my door, and I'm going to let the bird out. There we go. We have to get the dogs out of the room before we can put the bird over here. So I'm going to start with the first item, though, and then go get the dog. Hey, let's start with something fun. Let's just start with something fun and pretty and very strawberry. How's that? This is a Russian lacquerware strawberry candle holder. See, Brie, I promised to do that. There, I did it. This will be lot number 1. Why does it say I only have one person watching? What is going on with my computer? Holy smokers, I hope I have more than one person watching. Are you guys still all here? Is this like a live, like, what is going on? I'm a little scared. Goodness. Do you guys see a different number? Tell me what the number is, because I'm a little scared now. Holy moly. It says 5. And it just came back like that. Are we like in some Mercury in retrograde thing? Is that it? Is somebody pulling a prank on me? Because, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, invoices. We're starting this at $1. Let me show it real quick, and then I'll explain how invoicing works. It's all hand painted. It's got the sticker on the bottom that says, it says something in Russian. That's what it says. There we go. And it's got a little schmudge from the sticker on there still that I didn't get off. But it's a single candle holder. So I will send invoices out probably by tomorrow at noon. That's kind of what I shoot for, tomorrow at noon. And they come from PayPal, but you don't have to have a PayPal account in order to pay a PayPal invoice. That's just how I do it. I send them from there. You can pay with, if you have PayPal, you can pay with balance, or you can pay with a credit, debit card, all the ways that you could normally pay for things online. Pretty much PayPal takes them. So there we go. I'm going to go get the bird while you guys are offering up on this. And it's, oh, I know. And I was supposed to, I totally forgot, Rachel. I was supposed to make you like my team member so you could post those up on the screen, but I forgot to do that. So next time. All right. I'll be right back. Bougie, would you like to come out? Would you like to come out? You want out? Yeah? You coming? Over here? You coming? Yeah. Come on. People are waiting for you. You need to get over here. Okay. I'm just going to open it. When you're ready, you come out. Like, we just don't even get into this battle. I'll bring her over in a minute. She's busy eating. All right. I see. I'm going to try to do this. I may not be really great at it. Let's see. I see $11 with Linda. I've got $11 with Linda. Yeah, now it went to 6 watchers. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to ignore it. It is black with red strawberries. Yes. All right. Did I say going once? Oh, well, I'll start it now. Normally, we don't start the just in case until I'm counting it down, but I didn't explain that. But I'm counting it down now. Going once. Going twice. And, whoa, here we go. Sold. And I did see a just in case, so stand by. As soon as I see the sold in there, we will. There's my sold. So, because Trendolin was at 12, that means Linda, you did a just in case for 16. You get it for $13. $13 to Linda McPhee. And that's how we do it, folks. I promise it won't be this crazy as we get going. I have really great glass today, too. Really great glass. Let's do, I like to just start off with like, you know, some nice, easy stuff. Get everybody kind of used to the format. So we have, this is not a Toby mug. This is a Occupied Japan. Occupied Japan. We will call it a Toby mug because that's like the standard. So Occupied Japan Toby mug. But technically Toby mugs are made in England. They're a specific brand. So he's, yeah, you get what I'm saying there. But he's a little made in Occupied Japan guy. He's got a little, I don't know if that's part of the pot. I think it's part of the pottery, those little blue dots. It's the speckling of the pottery. It's not dirty. There's the back. It's in good condition. No chips or cracks. Are we all frozen? Oh goodness, are we just gonna have this? It's Toby knockoff, yeah, but it is Occupied Japan, so it's. I don't know if at the time that who was it? Royal Dalton, I think, made the official Toby mugs. So I don't know if they considered it a knockoff or if it was just okay just to make it, as long as they didn't call it a Toby mug. I'm not sure how they felt about things back then. I have Linda's at $5. Linda's at $5. Oh, good. You guys are all good. I think it's just the technology trolls are doing things to me today. I'm just saying. I've got Susan S at $7. Susan S at $7. We're going once. We're going twice. You want up there? Do you want to come over? I'll come get you. She's climbing up to the top. And sold. Just like, sounds like me when I've had to like walk farther than I want to and I'm a little sore and I grumble. There's the sold. Linda, you got the little Toby-esque mug for $8. Thank you. Thank you. See, and Linda's well on her way to getting her $15 shipping credit. Look at that. You're already halfway there. I'm going to sell a little something for my friend Carrie. I sold some of these before and like I just found that I have one more. This is a glass fishing bobbin float, glass fishing float. Yes. A lot of them are known as Japanese fishing floats. It is glass. It is blown glass. You can see there the little pontal. And then they put it in this rope hanger thing. And it's now a piece of decor. And this is for Carrie. I sold the rest of hers a while back. And this is like the last one. I see $5 with Erica Ann. We're already at $5 with Erica. Oh, your video is 2 items behind. Oh, definitely have to refresh and get caught up. If you're on a phone, I got Kim. Whoops. Kim had 7. Tracy, confirm that 20. I'll take it if you confirm it. Are you coming over? Hi, I didn't even have to go get you. Look at you, little bird. All right, just need to confirm. Yep. All right, I'm at $20. That's what we call a power bid. We're going once. We're going twice. And sold. Yes, Carrie's back. Carrie was in my video on Thursday. So if you didn't know Carrie's back, that means you're behind on videos. All right, there's my sold. You got it for 20. You got it for 20. Tracy. I knew it was like my dream. I try to read and say too many things at the same time. Plus, I have a bird on my boot right now. So stand by. Boot, what are you doing? What are you doing, baby? Come here. Come here, step up. Step up. Come on. Oh, you went the wrong way. Come here. Oh my goodness. Say hi, everybody. There's the boosh. No, where you going? Where you going? There's the boosh. She always wants to show her backside to you. Hey, everybody wants to say hi. There's the boosh. Okay. All right, let's go get you over here, okay? All right? Yeah. Yeah. There you go. She was literally climbing up my boot. She's never done that before. That's so fun. All right. What am I doing next? Let's do, I got these nice little Demitasse. Is it, I've heard people say both Demitasse and Demitasse. I don't know what's correct, but they are all made in Japan. I'm going to show you one and then show you that I have 4 of them. Focus, camera. Goodness. Focus. Focus. Oh, I hate that. There we go. So it's got this burgundy with the gold. I don't know what kind of flowers those are. They're all the same. They're marked in gold, made in Japan. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 of these sweet little cups. We don't know if bougie is a boy or a girl. We have to do DNA. There's no physical characteristics that will tell us. So we just haven't run the DNA. So sometimes I'll call bougie a she, and sometimes I call bougie a he, and it's kind of based on how they're acting at the time. And I'll just leave it at that. Right? Right? Yeah. 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 I don't want your little squawky squawk. I want you to say yeah. She does say yeah now. All right. I am at $20 with niece. 21 with Linda. 21. It's Demitasse is French. Tasse is German. Oh, so both ways is correct, basically. Nice. Nice. I got Donna. I got niece at 25. I'm going to try to keep up with putting the top offer on the screen there. All right. We're going once. We're going twice. And, oops, we're going to call them sold. And let's see if that $30 holds out. And little action at the end. Hey, sunny Las Vegas. I think I saw Mikey Bags of Money in here too. Welcome, welcome, you guys. There's my sold going to Donna. Is it Donna Weisner? I think we've talked about that before. For $32. Thank you, Donna. Hold on. I got to move a little bit of Rachel artwork. I've had a lot of questions from people about Rachel's artwork. So I always like to brag on her and show some. This is our dog Peanut that she painted. That is Rachel's work. This is her little bird Scoop that she painted. And she took a flat rock and turned it into a little turtle for me. That's all Rachel's work there. So she's working on some commissioned pieces of art right now. So one is for Melissa and one is for Christy over here, my moderator. So she's working on those. I've seen her working on them. They're looking good. So yeah, she is a fantastic little artist. That's why she's going to paint my letters back here. I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of fun to, as I find fun little things, start embellishing the letters so that they kind of change all the time. Just saying. Never know what the letters are going to look like. Okay. Next, we have a set of Bombay. I just took it out of the package. Beaded napkin rings in this fantastic purple color. Now it's funny, you're getting 6 napkin rings, but one of them is like a little bougier than the rest. It matches, but it's got some fancier stuff. So I don't know if that's like, you know, the most important person at the table or something gets the fancy napkin ring. I don't know. I don't quite get that. But these 5 are all the same with all these nice purple beads. Very, very heavy quality. I think that people do other things, like you can use them to set like paperweights on, or even like candle holders, you know, rings, and you don't have to use them as napkin holders, which is kind of cool. And they just call it the pink beaded ring and napkin set is what this is, but they're definitely purple. They do not look pink to me. I'm getting them like this in the box. I see Connie is at $15. I've got Connie at 15. Yep, no need to type in all those extra periods and zeros because that's just going to slow you down from getting your number in there. You can just put the whole number. Curtain tiebacks. Okay, yeah, there's so many things you can do. I know other people like take them apart and use the beads because Bombay uses really good quality beads too. All right, we're going once. Yes, we've got to get Rachel busy on her Etsy. Actually, she said she would if I got the photo area set up, and that's like one of the slowdowns right now is I shoved so much stuff into my guest room / eBay office during Christmas because first I had a party and then Jordan came out for a week. So I'm now like, okay, now it's time to get serious about this. So she's waiting on me. I think I said going once already. So going twice. Melissa, yes, I sent it to the same email that I get emails from her on. So have her check that email because that invoice is there. It is purple. And we're going to call them sold. Okay. And let's see what happens. Katja Glover says she's not on YouTube, but if you are typing this, you're on YouTube because that's the only place this is going out. Sandy, you got them for $18. Nice buy. You want to resell those. I think they retail even in the used pre-owned state for about $30. So good job. All right, next, let's see. How about a little, I forget who this is now. Stand by. I need new glasses so bad. It's Bavaria. I know this. It's Royal Ruth. This is a Royal Ruth 3-handled cup. Now, if you guys know anything about Royal Ruth, you know I'm trying to get some focus here. There we go. Woo. She's kind of racy. Focus. Let them see. There we go. There's 3 different little designs there. Here is the mark. You know, this is a very expensive brand. This is the Corinthian ware by Royal Ruth. It's got the orange on the inside. It's got a couple little scrapes, but no chips, no cracks, no crazing. It's just, there's like, it's, for lack of a better term, like just scrapes to the paint, or a little wear to the paint, I guess is what you would call it. All right. Bougie's right there sleeping, taking a nap. It was hard work getting over here. So now Bougie's tired. And I have $5 with Kathy Slayton. I believe, I haven't looked these up lately, but I believe a Royal Ruth piece like this would go for at least $30. So there you go, resellers. I've got $10 with Linda, $11 with Kathy. I just thought the 3-handle element was really interesting. I've got 12 with Linda. We're going once. I got 15 with Janice. I'm going twice. Once I start that countdown, I'm kind of committed. And we're going to call it sold. Ooh, set that in there. Okay. I have lots of giveaways today too. So that's something I do at the end of the sale. Everybody who has won something during the sale, I got Soup Beans Vintage, $24 to Soup Beans Vintage is the winner. I give stuff away. Okay. Let's see. This is fun. Let's keep going. I have a beautiful cross. You know, there's too much, it's like too much brightness coming in from this direction, I think is part of the problem. Let me see. If I did that, does that help at all? I don't know. Not really, huh? I got to figure out this lighting. Well, soon I won't be doing this in here. Very soon. I won't be doing it in this office. I will be doing this someplace cooler. There's your second clue. Okay, we have a metal cross wall hanging. Sorry, Bree. Bree's trying to write a description in there, and I'm like, not spitting it out. It is made with these little primitive looking nails. You can see there. So those are like real nails. And it's really sturdy, made to go on the wall. I just love this piece. Yeah, so I know it's on my list of things to do is to get something over that window, because I think the light that shine, like those blinds are closed, but this time of day, the sun is shining like right at that window. So it makes it really hard to, I mean, I love it. I love a nice bright room, but it messes with things. So, or put a curtain here. That's what I might do, is just put a curtain right here behind me. Okay, where are we at on this? We are at $19 with, whoops, I'm sorry, Tracy. Elizabeth got the 19 in first. So I am at 20 with Connie, got 20 in first. I'm at $20 with Connie Wright. Thanks, Judy. They do look like horseshoe nails. That's what I was trying to think of as horseshoe nails. Yes, you are correct. I'm at 21 with Elizabeth. Going once. There you go, Tracy. You got it now. Going twice. I do. It just wasn't, I haven't dealt with horse feet for quite some time. So I knew that's what they were. You know how your brain just sometimes just checks out on things that you know that you know. And we're going to call it sold. I actually have a set of blackout curtains. It's just getting things put up, getting things done around here. That there is the sold. Let's see who I've got. Looks like Elizabeth Gove for $28. Yes, that is true, Sherry. That is true. Okay, there we go. Let's see. You guys like little wooden African animals? Let's do those next. Hey, so Paula, please send me an email from the email address you want to use to send your invoice to. So if you have different emails, that's kind of the mix-up is you must have more than one email, and I'm using the one that you sent me information from before. So I will get it worked out. I'm not worried about it. And so my mods know Paula can participate today because we're communicating. That's all I ask, guys, is like if there's some issue, like we communicate. There are people who are no longer welcome to participate because they just never pay and I never hear from them. But Paula, yeah, we've done business before. So we'll figure out the technology glitch and you're all good. Okay, I've got 4 little wooden carved African animals. I love this gazelle. He's like just so detailed for such a small guy. So you're going to get the gazelle. You're going to get I don't know if it's a leopard. Is it a leopard or a cheetah? We'll call him a leopard for today. So we'll call this the 4 small carved wood animals. Yes, we'll go with that. I'm not exactly sure what this guy is supposed to be. Maybe a hippo? Maybe no, because the ears are not right for a hippo. He's I'm not sure. Some kind of wild pig. I'm not sure who he is, what he is, but there he is. He almost looks like he's olive wood too. Look at the wood grain on him. I mean, these are nice. These are not your average little cheap carved animals. And then we have a lion. We have a little lion. He's smaller in scale than the others, but look at the wood used on these. Really fascinating. You're going to get all 4. Let me try to hold them all up at the same time. I wish I had a little tray. I must have a little tray around here. I must have something I could hold things up on. So here's the whole little group. See how the lion is he's just a little smaller than the rest of them. Oh, a hyena? Maybe he's a hyena. Or yeah. All right, I got Shannon at 20. Uh-oh. Tracy, are you lagging? I got Elizabeth at 24. Marie, you just put your offer. No, we don't call it bids around here because we don't like to use the A word, that auction thing, because there are legalities around that. So we say offers, but basically put your bid in there, and you can see everybody's kind of putting their numbers in there, and that's how you do it. All right, we're at $30 with Shannon. Oh, you fixed an error. Okay, gotcha. No worries. All right, I got Shannon at 30. Going once. Going twice. Oh, yes. Before participating, please make sure you have sent that email with the info right here. I need that YouTube chat name, which is what shows up over there in the chat, your real name if it's different, and your zip code. Did I say going twice? I think I did. And sold. I know Shannon's probably sitting there going, say it. Sorry. All right. Oh no. Hey, Rachel, my shipping supply delivery just came and Noah's not here. I need you to go down to the garage and let them put all of those lovely bags of packing peanuts into the garage for me. I totally forgot that was coming today. I just had a feeling they were going to show up. And Noah's not here. Noah's at work. So let me just make sure Rachel hears that. Okay, I think she heard me because I hear her going downstairs. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot about it. All right, where was I? That looks like, oh, we got a just in case in there, but it looks like you did not need it, Shannon. You are the winner. Goodness, multitasking at its best. Oh, Noah's doing great. Noah's back to work today for the first time since his surgery. For anybody who doesn't know, Noah is my 16-year-old son who had his appendix out. It was a week ago Tuesday, and he went go-karting last night for the first time, and then he went back to work today. So all is good with Noah. All is good. All right, we have this lion trinket box that is made by Quan. Quon. That's what that mark is there. So Quan is the maker. There's a couple little what I call glaze chips right here on this back edge. They are just the glaze. They don't go into the piece itself. Here's the insides. He is vintage and he's just adorable. And as I say, he could be yours if the price is right. All right. The go-kart track that we go to is the Las Vegas Mini Grand Prix. All right. Let's see. We've got Tracy. Oh, I already got Susan at 8. That didn't stay too long. Mona is at 10. And 15 with Barbara Phillips. Hi, Barbara. I'm at 15 with Barbara. Let me show you him a little closer up because he's really adorable. He's a cute little guy. You got 15 with Barbara. I do sell peacock items if I get them. Yep, sure do. I don't think I have any today, though. All right. Did I say going one? Oh, my gosh, my brain. I'm listening. I got one ear, like what's going on downstairs, and I'm trying to read, and I'm trying to remember what I said. It's not easy. Ooh, I have some pug things today, I think. Yeah, I brought some pug things over. Yeah, my dogs are going nuts because they're delivering my packing supplies. All right, I'll just start like going once. There, we'll just do it. Going twice. And we're going to call him Sold. We got a just in case came in. There's the, oh wait, nope, hold on. Stand by. There's the sold with little lions. We got a just in case of 22, which makes it $19 to Teresa Carlson. 19 to Teresa with that just in case. My mom was in the chat a little bit ago. so she can answer for herself how she's doing there. Do I get Elvis items? Yeah, I don't throw tomatoes at the screen. I'm not a big Elvis fan. I'm just not. So I don't tend to pick up Elvis items. I know there's a lot of Elvis people out there. But I did pick up a really interesting Elvis mug that is from Jerusalem. Like there's an Elvis American diner in Jerusalem. And this mug was for the Elvis American dinner. Like a very, very strange mug. Okay, next I have this sweet little case. But open it up and it's a razor. It's a razor. It's by, let's see if it's got a mark. See if it has like a Gillette or something. You put the razor, it's in 3 pieces. You put it together. See all the little pieces screw together here. Rachel, I think I heard you go back in your room. Everything good? It doesn't say. I don't know how old it is because it does have like the plastic head to it. And then there's the razor and it doesn't have a name on it. And it's in the little like silver case. I'm assuming. Oh, well, that was fast. Somebody's trying to call me, but they can't call me right now. All right. Packing supplies in the garage. All safe and sound. Yeah, there's no name. So it's an unbranded, all in the little silver travel case. I don't know enough about razors. This is why I sell stuff like this here, because I can answer questions and show you, and you guys can determine age and all that. So I don't know. I don't know. Steve Perry from Journey still melts you. Are we talking about Journey? What? I like Journey because it's one of the, oh, there we go. I was looking to see if we had any action on this. There we go. Tammy, oh, how do you say your last name? I don't even know. I don't even know how to say that last name. Tammy P for $5. How did we get to talking about Journey? Oh, you guys are talking about the 80s. So you think maybe this is 80s? That would be cool. Or you're still talking about Elvis. So yeah, so Journey's one of the few like male lead singing bands that I can sing in the same key as them, because Steve Perry was just ridiculous. Like an anomaly. All right, going once. Oh, there's another one. $6 with Sherry Lee. Going twice. I know nothing. I know nothing about it. So, and sold. Yeah, Journey music was one of my faves. Yep. And we're waiting for the sold to come up. And there it is. Tammy, you're going to have to give me the phonetic pronunciation of your name so I don't mess it up. I want to say it's like, are the T's like silent? Like, is it like Perot, or is it Perat, or is it Parati, or how do you say it? Help me. Yeah, it's not the same without Steve Perry. I agree. Okay, let's see. How about something with fish on it? This is glass. It is an art glass. I'm going to say it was made to be a napkin holder, but doesn't have to be a napkin holder. It can just be a cool decoration in your home with the double fishies. It is blown glass. I have a feeling it's recycled glass. Oh, wait, is it signed? Hang on. Stand by. I don't think that's meant to be a signature. I just think that's a polished pontal. on the bottom there. See, it's just, yeah, I don't think that's a signature, but I do think it has the look and the feel of recycled glass, but I'm not 100% sure. It is an art glass fish. Thank you, Bree. I'm totally screwing that up. I got Tracy at 11. I got Gloria at 15. Would be great in a fish tank. I don't see why you couldn't put it in a fish tank. Yeah. I've got JD at 20. $20. We're at 22. Oops, I'm sorry. Jackie got the first 22 in. And then, oh, everything goes so fast. Kathy's at 24. Kathy is at 24. Marsha's at 28. Marsha at 28. Yeah, I got to give an update on our fish tank too. I haven't done that for a while. It's doing really well. We haven't lost any critters in a very long time. We thought we had lost our little shrimp guy that we bought recently, but what it turns out was they molt, they shed their outer skeleton, so it looks like you have like carnage, and then they reappear a few days later. So he reappeared, and I was like, "Oh, you just grew." So there you go. The trials and tribulations of a fish tank. I've got Elizabeth at 39. All right, let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. And Parati. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I can say it right now. I hate saying people's names wrong. I really, really hate it. Okay. There's my sold. Okay. So we had a just in case of 52, which means then I go by the next highest just in case was 45. So $46 to Elizabeth Gove. I want to throw an R in there for you. So $46. And let me just say from this point, because I didn't announce it, when we get over $50, we need to do $5 increments. So had somebody else been at $50 on a just in case, they would have won that technically, because your bid would have needed to have been 55 at that point. So once we get to 50, it's $5 over. And some of you are already getting really close to having that $15 shipping credit. So yay. I haven't updated the guinea pigs for a while either. Yeah, I still have the guinea pigs. Guinea pigs are all doing great. Yeah, exactly, Brenda. You think they're dead. And then all of a sudden, there they are again. Woo! We named ours Luigi. His name is Luigi. It just fits. Okay. I am sure there are some of you in here who can relate to this mug. So I thought that I would put this in the live sale. This is the Life is Hard mug. It is double-sided with the little kitty getting pulled along on a leash. Doesn't look like it's been used. It's in great condition. It is by Muggin' Out Fred, Genuine Fred, which is a really good company. Just a great mug. Just a great mug. Hope is doing fantastic. I am anxiously awaiting all of my other torties to wake up from their winter sleep. Trendolin got you at 10. Brenna is at 15. Trendolin is at 20. I hope that doesn't mean life is hard, Trendolin. All right, we're going to count her down. Going once. Going twice. Maybe Rachel will type in there the names of all of our guinea pigs. And Sold. Because we have 5 of them. 5 guineas. Aw. Let's see. There's my sold. That is going to Trendolin for $20. It's all good. We just ask, over there that you let the caps go for the mods because I kind of have to watch out of the corner of my eyes sometimes. And if there's something I need to be brought to my attention, that's my mods kind of type in all caps. So I see kind of the flow of things. So thank you guys for that. S'mores, mocha, latte, mousse. Is it mousse? Espresso? Okay. Am I forgetting who's who? I guess I'm forgetting who's who. S'mores, mocha, latte, mousse, and espresso. Which one is mousse, Rachel? I'm forgetting. I know, and I helped you name them. So, goodness. Okay. All right. You may have seen me pick this up recently. I think, hold on, stand by. I thought it was supposed to be like a pillow cover, but it's not. So I think it's just I think it was made to be maybe like a washcloth or just a small towel. Anyway, it is the Last Supper. It is the Last Supper needlepoint cross. No, it's not cross stitch. I think it's needlepoint, right? Try to get a close up so you can see the stitching on it. But it is, it almost to me appears it might have been done by a child. It's got kind of that innocence to it. It's very thick. It's it's double, it was sewn. That's what made me think it was a pillow cover. I guess you could open one of these up and make it into a pillow. It's the shape of a pillow. Oops, not upside down. We can't have Jesus upside down. Okay, there we go. We got the Last Supper. There we go. It's hand and crewel. Is it crewel work? Okay. So it's crewel work. I just thought it was just so sweet. It's just so sweet. Just such a primitive looking example of the Last Supper there. So we have Trendolin at 15. Melissa's at 16. Yeah, it was a lot of work. I'm upside down again. Why do I keep doing that? Goodness. There we go. Have some respect, Annie. All right. I need another hand. I need another hand. Okay, Rachel, you got to remind me next week. We need to do that thing where you can be highlighting. I've got Trendolin at 20. Oh, yeah, I couldn't believe, I found some great stuff in that little antique store. I was very, very surprised how many cool things I found. 21 with Mary, hand stitched. We can call it hand stitched. 25 with Trendolin. See, I don't know the difference between crewel and I now know what cross stitch is, but crewel, embroidery, I get confused. Angel Girl. I'm at 27 with Angel Girl. All right, let's start counting down. Going once. Going twice. We'll just fold it up really nicely here. And sold. Oh, is it yarn thread or regular thread? I think it's not regular thread. It's like embroidery floss. There's my sold. That is going to Angel Girl for $27. Okay. I can't do any of them either. I don't have the patience. Okay, let's bring out a piece of glass. It's time for some glass. I don't know the maker of this piece of cranberry glass. It has a clear applied base that has a texture to it. See if I can get that to show up. Oh, look, it showed up. It's got a fairly rough pontil, but yet not like raw. It has been polished to a degree. It's a thick glass. It's like my Fenton people will know when I say this. It's like a Fenton thick, but I don't think it's Fenton. So yes, cranberry glass vase. This is a cranberry glass vase with clear base. That's what we got there. It's got a little ribbing on the inside that gives it like an optic look on the outside. And I just saw my measuring tape. I will tell you, it is just shy of 4 inches tall. Just shy of 4 inches tall. All right, let's see. Nope, I got you. If you've sent your info once, I've got it. Unless something changes, you guys, if anything changes with your info, that's when you need to send it again. I'm at 27 with Tracy. Oh, you think it might be Rossi or Pilgrim? Okay. Yeah, it's of that era for sure. 28 with Linda. You guys are saying Pilgrim. Awesome. I'm at 28 with Linda. Let's counter down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Very cool. Let's see if that 30 holds. Amy, I got the base of the lamp and like a handful of the shades at an auction. Hold on one second here. I'll give the rest of the story. So Tracy, you got it for $30. Tracy for $30. And then I, over the span of a couple of years, found the rest of the shades. And you'll see that not all the shades match. So I'm still on a quest to find the right shades. But I found enough of these shades in order to put the lamp together and make it a working lamp. The thing is, you guys, if you ever see a single one of these Millefiori tulip-shaped shades, do not leave them behind if they are priced right, because they are $50 all day long. Like, and they don't come up that often. So it's definitely a good resale item. And I will probably be your buyer if you get the purple-based ones. That explain the... I don't know what you mean. Uh-oh. If you get a chance, you send an email to me and I responded, but never heard back. Okay. I will look. I don't remember what that was about. Oh, the pontil. The pontil. Yeah, the pontil is where when they're blowing the glass, they have to like disconnect it from the glass blowing mechanism, and it leaves a scar. And sometimes companies polish those. Sometimes they're smooth. Sometimes they're rough, or varying degrees of that. What shall we sell next? Let's sell. You guys seem like you're kind of in the mood for some glass. Okay. Let's see. I hope you guys like this one. I paid up for this. I'm trying to think now what I paid for it. But I'm going to go ahead and offer it. I probably should remember what it is too. Hold on. You guys need to know what this is, because in my brain right now, it's not coming to me. So stand by. Let me go find my spreadsheet that tells me what it is. So I can tell you what it is, so you can make a I mean, if you guys want to start, I'm sorry, Bree. I'm going to get the name of it in just a second. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's see. It's Itala Art Glass. ITTALA. It is Scandinavian art glass. It is a paperweight. So it's an Itala Art Glass Moonlight Deer paperweight is what I have on my spreadsheet. And how come that's not filled in? Okay. They're supposed to be putting the values on the spreadsheet, and it's not there. And I don't know why, because I'm sure I had it in the recap. But it's Finnish glass. Finnish glass, yes. And it's worth a little bit. That I know. Very, very clear. I picked it up because of the quality and the uniqueness of it. Oh, you want me to show one of the lampshades? I can do that. I can do that. And we are at a whopping $7 on this. There we go. Now I'm starting to feel better. Okay. We're at $12. We're at $22. That is a new name. Looks like Jen. Jen, we're going to just make sure we have your email. Actually, Rachel's going to make sure we have your email. It does. It looks like an iceberg. I know. It's super cool. We are at $30. Turn the piece to see the animal. So you can see the little deer etched in there. Very, very cool optics that they used for this piece. I love it. And it's got you see a clear bottom, but then the ribbing is on the back. So this is actually smooth on the front and the ribbing is on the back, which makes that pattern come through like that. It's just super cool. So no, it is not chipped. There is not a chip, a scratch, or a crack on this thing. It's in gorgeous condition. Absolutely beautiful. Looks like it's raining. Oh yeah, it could look like that. Yeah. All right, we're at 35 with Elizabeth Drake. I'm going to count it down. Going once. Going to get a steal. Going twice. Oh, what a great idea. Put one of those colored lights under and it would look like the Northern Lights. Oh, that's brilliant. Yes. All right. I said going twice. We're going to call it sold. And I see the just in case that came in. So, oh yeah, that's a absolutely fantastic idea. Okay. Elizabeth had a just in case of $41. So she gets it for $40. Oh, some of you were right after the sold. So it looks like you're lagging just a little bit. Got a little lag going on. All right, we're going to do something fun. Okay. I'm coming up with the name of it in my brain before I pop it up here. I got you, Bree. This is going to be the it's a ballerina frog statue. I don't know what else to call it. It is a ballerina frog. It is a frog in a tutu, in a, what do they call this? A plie. Or, bendable, by the way. You can change this pose on this frog. And the frog is kind of a suede suede material. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this guy. There's the froggy face. This is like a, I think this is just a resin on top. The body is suede, and this leg is posable, and the bottom is resin. Once upon a time had a little sticker on there, but it is no longer on there. Let me look around the resin base and see if it's got one little mark right here. I just want to point that out. That could easily be touched up with a little green. I don't see a name. Sometimes artists put their names in these things on the base, but nope, that's there you go. It's a ballerina frog. Oh, let's see. Where am I at? I've got Elizabeth at 15. Got Elizabeth at 15 on the frog, the ballerina frog, because who doesn't need a ballerina frog? Come on. Leaperina. All right, I've got Trendlin at 20. 28 with Elizabeth. Let's count them down. Going, or her down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Where am I going to put you now, darling? You go live up there for a little bit. Yeah, she's limeish. Yeah, that would be the accurate color. There's my sold. So that means Elizabeth, you're just in case gets the frog for $31. $31. And that is exactly how the just in case works. Thank you guys for utilizing that. Makes my life a little easier. Let's see. All right. Let's see. What do I want to put up here next? Oh, let's do these sweet little guys. I don't know who makes these either, but I do know they are vintage. They are older candle holders. So there is a pair. So we're going to call them, pretty sure they're EAPG, Early American Pressed Glass. So we will call them footed pressed glass candle holders. That's what we will call them. Come on, a little black light here. Let me give it a little test real quick. I don't recall that these had a glow to them. And, you know, not that it's going to be like uranium glass glow, but you can test the age of glass through black light. They're not glowing at all. So they could be not that old then. I know I'm calling, like, now I'm thinking maybe they're not early American. Maybe they're more like repros. Maybe you guys know. Heisey Crystallite? You think they're Heisey? You guys are saying they're Heisey. That's pretty cool. Heisey Crystallite. Ooh, what's Heisey Crystallite worth? You guys let me know. I just bought them, and this is what I do, guys. I bought them because, number one, they had a cool look. Number two, they had the right feel and quality to them. So even though I didn't know what they were, I knew they were something that was worth reselling. There's the bottoms coming through there. And I used to have oodles and oodles of time to be able to research this stuff. And that's how I really got into glass. I don't have that time anymore, which is just killing me because I wish I did. Yes, the bird. Oh no, my phone that makes the little Yoshi noise. I would love it if Bougie learned the Yoshi noise, though. That would be really cool now that I think about it. And I've got Susan at 25. Thank you, Shayna. I really want to look them up, too, because I want to know. I want to know. So you're calling them Heisey Christo. Oh, there you go. See, I'm learning something new today. This is fun. Hazy crystallite. Wow, there's lots of it out there, isn't there? Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, I'm going to be looking for this pattern. Oh, I bet we pass this by all the time. You guys could go do an eBay search for this Hazy crystallite. This is cool stuff. Actually, I don't see this item. Hold on. I mean, there's a lot of results here. A lot of stuff to look through. I see other kinds of candle holders. There's not so many of these out there. There's a lot of the swoopy ones. But these little footed ones, there aren't any for sale. So I would challenge that valuation that you gave because I can't find another one out there. All right. We are at, $30 with Tracy, $31 with Susan. Sometimes it's marked on the inside bottom. Yeah, I didn't see a mark on these. I don't see a mark. I wish there was a mark. I wish there was, but there's not. All right. We're at $31 with Susan S. They're going to go for what they go for. Going once. It would be great if they turned out being worth hundreds of dollars. I always love that. If you guys ever get anything from me and it's worth way more than you bought it for, I would love to know because I celebrate that with you. It's all good. That's what I'm here for. Going twice. And sold. Gotta make room for stuff now. Yeah, I think an African gray is really high up on our list of possible next birds for sure. Oh no, Tracy, your just in case did not get in time. And these are going to Susan S for 31. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hate that lag thing. Okay. This piece, again, is something that I did some research on, and I want to say Blanco did these, but I'm not going to swear to it. It is yes, I'm going to give up a turtle. It is a turtle glass sun catcher, or a glass turtle sun catcher. It is a sea turtle. I can let go of the sea turtles because if I collect every kind of turtle and every turtle I find, pretty soon I will be overrun. So I'm going to let this one go to you guys. I do believe it is Blanco, though. That's what my memory is telling me, is that Blanco made these. And let's see. I see 15 with Tracy. Oops. You guys are going fast. It's going fast. No just in case until we are counting down. No just in case until we are counting down. Just regular offers right now. I got Jackie at 25. I got Susan at 28. And that's why you don't want to put that just in case in and play your cards too early. I've got Tracy at 30. Susan at 32. Tracy at 35. I'm going to count them down. Oh, see, this is when I love the light behind me because then you guys can see how the light shines through. Susan's at 36. Going once. Now you can do the just in case. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. And I'm just sitting here waiting for, there we go. $37 to Tracy Weilert. There you go. A special total coming your way. Let's see. How about, again, I know the name of this pattern, but now it's not coming to my brain. I think it's Morgantown glass crinkle. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. They are, don't know that they're quite mid-century. I think they're more 60s, 70s, but they are vintage and they are super cool. And they are up for sale right now. So you're going to get the pair of tumblers. They're a crinkle pattern. I believe it's Morgantown's crinkle, or it might even be called driftwood. It's not coming to me right now. It's one of those. One of those. You're seeing sold in chat before I say it. Yeah, that is the lag, because the chat's not lagging for you, but the video is. So if you refresh, it should catch it back up. Maximalist. I see $10, $11, $12. Oh yeah, everybody make sure you're in live chat and not top chat. Anchor, yeah, there were several companies that did a version of this crinkle pattern. You say there's an Anchor Hawking. Yep. You have to study the spacing of the crinkle. So this stuff was made in a mold. So they would pour the hot liquid glass into the mold, and then it would come out pretty identical because it's the same mold. And so the different companies had their own trademarked or patented mold. So patterns can be very close, very similar, but not exactly the same. So a lot of these companies had a very, very similar pattern. And then a lot of times you have to look at the colors. They all had their signature colors, and it gets very complicated from there. But they're all super cool. You want the lamp behind me? It would not be cheap. All right, I got Marsha at 17. Yeah, a lot of us grew up with these. All right, going once. Oh, I didn't know that would work, Angela. Lower the video quality and put the speed to double. I think the speed will only stay fast if you're behind, though. It won't, you have to do that like on a regular basis to keep it up if you find that you're lagging. Yeah. You know what I would trade that lamp for? I would trade that lamp right there for an Aldabra tortoise. That's what I would do. Yes, I would. Like a real live one. Did I start counting down? You guys are throwing the just in case. I must have said, did I say going once? Okay, well, we'll go with it. Going twice. And sold. Let's see. There's my high just in case right now. Yes, a live one. A real live Aldabra tortoise. Yes, that is my dream pet. I know. Does that make me weird? I want an Aldabra. All right, there's my sold. So let's take a look here. $23 to Marsha Rodstall. $23 to Marsha. All right, I have something kind of special. I know I don't often sell birds. But I'm going to sell this one. This is a folk art carved, it's mid-century, carved wood birds. Oh gosh, got to find just the right little, they're all little different sizes that fit. Okay, I'm showing you what I'm doing. They all fit onto this little perch, but you got to get the right one on the right little lineup of the hole for that to, there we go, for it to stick. See, and even then, So if this was mine, if I was keeping this, I would probably glue or putty the birds into their little holes on this. They do all, I've had it set up. But it is a little, I'm not going to lie, it's a little precarious to get all the birds in here. So I would make it so that they stayed in there. But look at the wood used on these birds. And then they have such detail to the faces. There we go. Are they glass eyes? Possibly glass eyes. How do you tell if they're glass, guys? I don't know. I'm leaning toward them being glass eyes. I'm leaning towards that. I don't know for sure. So there's 6 carved birds, and they do all fit on the little tree, but I'm going to take them off just so nothing falls. So here's the little tree with all the little holes for the birds. Here's the bottom. There's that little split over here. But these go for a pretty penny. If you research mid-century carved birds on branch, you'll see examples that aren't even this cool. They don't have the double two-tone wood, and they go for a sizable amount of money. But yeah, if I was keeping this, and I'm sorry, Rachel, we're not keeping it. I toyed with keeping it. I really did. But then I decided to sell it. So there's all the birdies. You're going to get the birds, and you're going to get the branches. You're going to get it all. And we're at $35. We're at $35. So somebody hand carved every single one of these little birds, and then made the little pegs that they fit into the little tree with. Glued their little eyes in there. We're at 40 with Jan. Glass is cold, plastic is warm. Yeah, and I know that, but it's like when it's so small, it's hard to tell. And my hands are always like cold. So I think I have trouble telling. You know what, Michelle? She hasn't seen it yet. It's still out in the garage. I'm a bad mom. So $5 bid increments. We're at 50. We're at 50. What you doing over there? They're saying you're being cute. Are you being cute? Are you playing? Hi. 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 Uh-huh. We are at $50 going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. I'm just peeking at something real quick. Okay, so I'm sorry, Robert, I cannot take your just in case because you weren't participating previously. Let me just check. That's one of the rules, you guys, because I want it to be fair. Just in case. Okay, Maximalist, you were participating. So your $55 wins out. But yeah, you've got to be part of the whole flow of things, not just throw it in there to be like a ninja winner. Because it's not the purpose of just in case. Let's see. I'm going to make room on my little table. Oh, I have a little something I think you guys might like. A little something. No, once we get over $50, it's $5 increments. $5 increments. Yippers. But just think, now you're only $5 away from a $15 shipping credit. So just keep that in mind. Are we good? Are we good, good, good? Bougie's a Quaker parrot. How do I know when I'm going to start the countdown? Well, what you can do is you can place an offer so that people see that you're participating, and then you can come in with the just in case. Yep. It's really it's there to help with lag. I mean, that's the purpose of the just in case. So, and like I said, if I see like offers coming in, I do try to give you guys a chance to get those last minute ones in. All right. We have, this one is a Leo Ward 1982. This is an oldie. Bluebird of Happiness. It's a double Bluebird. It's the large one on the heart with its original sticker. And there's the signature. There you go. It's even got the phone number for the Terra Studios. This is a nice one. Double Bluebird of Happiness right there. Okay, I'm trying to see where we're at. Barbara did, no, I think you meant, Barbara, I think you meant 11, right? If you didn't, just let me know. I see Denise at 50. We got $50 with Denise on the double Bluebird of Happiness, 1982, Leo Ward, one of the oldies. We're at 55 with Marcia. Sabrina, I think you're lagging a little bit. All right, going once. And see, when I say the first going once, that's kind of like if you were thinking about getting in on it and you didn't, that's the time to like at least get in there if you want to do a just in case. Going twice. And sold. And it's a battle to the finish. There's the sold Marcia. Marcia, that one is going to you for $65. And you get that $15 shipping credit. So that's the really cool thing there. Okay. Well, if you missed that one and were disappointed, guess what I have? I have a second one. But this one has a little boo-boo on one of the bird's beaks. That's why I didn't choice them. So it's rough. Like you can still see there's still a little nub of a beak there, but this little beaky poo is not perfect. This one is. He's got a perfect little beak, but this one, not so much. But it's still, there's a beak there, so it doesn't look bad. You really can't tell unless you put your fingers on it and feel it. This one is also a Leo Ward. I'm trying to find a date. So hard to read those signatures. It's got the original Bluebird of Happiness. I can't see a date. I can't see a year on this one. See how faint that signature is. Oh, I suspect it's about the same time frame though. About the same time frame as the other one. Same size. It's the same bird. It's just this one is not perfect. And we'll mark, Melissa, if you mark this one as is on the spreadsheet, that will help know which one is which. All right, we are at 30 with Kim. I'm at 30 with Kim on the double Bluebirds of happiness. They make me happy. It was a good name to give them. I'm at 35 with Kim. You're so good at reading my mind. You're the best. Bluebird of okayness, not quite happiness. I love it. I love it. You love it too? You love it too? Yeah. 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 Okay. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. And these little bluebirds are sold. And there is my sold. Let's see, we have a just in case of 50. So let me find. Looks like you will be paying $39. Joanne will be spending $39 on the Bluebird of happiness. Okay, but wait, there's more. Now, this one is truly as is. Now, the bird itself is fine. Now, this is called a sunny day Bluebird, Ron Ray. So this has me wondering if the ones we've been calling Bluebirds of happiness that are signed Ron Ray truly aren't Bluebirds of happiness. That was only Leo Ward's birds, and that Ron Ray's birds were sunny day Bluebirds as the sticker on here. I've never seen one with the sticker. Have you guys? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This one is dated. I just saw it on there, and now I can't read it again. It's dated 19 something 8. Goodness. I can't read it. Do they go back as far as 1968? Because that's what it looks like to me, but I'm not sure if it's a 68 or an 88 on there. You guys be the judge. Look at. Doesn't that look like 1968 on there? I could be wrong. But see where it cracked across the votive part? So the bird is fine. It's that it's been repaired to attach the votive part back on, which you don't really see if he's like sitting. But I wanted to have full disclosure of the Bluebird of Sunny Day, Ron Ray. We are at 20 with Therese. With Therese, 30 with Connie. Michelle, and she says, I'm from 1968. I feel a bit cracked too. Well, I'm a little bit older than that, so I get you. We're at 33 with Debbie. 33 with Debbie. Sorry, guys, I'm trying. Oh, when you find the red ones, they are the cardinal of love. I don't know that they make this shaped bird in the red. I think they just make the cardinal in the red. Has anybody seen anything other than the cardinal in the red? I don't know. I don't know. You guys are, we are all of that generation, aren't we? I actually look at the demographics of my viewers and I know who you are. It's okay. We're good. We gotta keep this this world together, right? Melissa's at 34. We're going once. Joanne's at 35. We're going twice. And sold. I see a just in case came in. Hold on, stand by. Let me see where we're at there. That means $36 to Connie Wright. $36 to Connie Wright. All right, what's next? Oh, do you guys want something super special? I showed this in a haul and I was going to save it up for a jewelry sale, but it's so cool, unique, and with over 700 of you here, why not? I'm going to go ahead and sell this. Now, it is not marked gold, and I did not get a chance to check it, but my inclination is that it is gold. It is a piece of mourning jewelry. It is from the 1800s. Maybe Melissa helped me with this one before. That is real human hair inside of there. It is extremely old, so it is not in perfect condition. As you can see, there's some bendies, but an incredible antique mourning pin brooch that definitely has a story. Now, I'm not going to guarantee that it's any carat of gold, but I do believe this is real gold. I do believe it is. Then I'm gonna, is it haunted? I don't think it's haunted. It's been living in my room here for a while and we have had no problems. Do you keep the ghosts away? Are you a good bougie? Yeah. Are you a good bird? Are you a good bird? Yeah. 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 All right. Yeah, it is pretty incredible. Melissa's at 50. We're at $5 increments. $5 increments now. 55 with Alicia. Bougie the Ghostbuster. Yes, of course. Yeah, I have a kit somewhere. I knew where it was before I moved. And yeah, no, not anymore. All right, we are now at free shipping. Whoever gets this, remember, you win this, then anything else you buy, you've already got that $15 shipping credit. Yeah, I'm sure it's fixable. It is a little creepy. It is a little creepy. I got Melissa at 70. I see you, Elizabeth. I will. I'll check that. All right. My arm's getting tired. We are at $70. Going once. Going twice. You know what's interesting is the hair color, because I'm sure there was ways to dye hair back then, but it generally wasn't really done except in the very wealthy. And blonde hair is not as common of a hair color as people may think. I'm just saying. So it's interesting that this is blonde hair too in there. Just found that truly interesting on that. I said going twice, right? I think it's time for me to say sold. Yeah, that's what I was looking to see if it had gray in it. It's blonde. It's blonde. And let's see, Melissa, I had you at 70. No one else came in, so you got it for $70, my friend. Going to Canada. Ooh, we're going to have to just call it vintage jewelry on the customs form. We don't want them to know that there's hair in there, just because they might get a little cray cray. Okay. We're going to do a choice. I haven't done a choice yet. That's awesome. I really hope you get that much for it. And I would love to know after you tested if it was like, was my intuition correct that it was gold? I would love to know. I'm all good with that. You go make some money. It's what I'm about. All right. A choice means I'm going to show you 2 items. The amount you're putting in is for one of the items, but if you are the winning offer, you can choose which one or ones you would like. So first we have this little footed nut dish that is, where are you going? Where are you going? What you doing? He didn't leave. I thought he left. It is by Noritaki. It has the green mark on the back. There's the Noritaki green mark. And it is your classic little landscape scene there. So that's your first choice. No chips, no cracks, and I don't believe there's even any crazing. This is a really nice piece. The second piece is this little nut dish. It is not footed, but it is Baruther Bavaria. So it's got the pretty flowers inside. There is the mark on that one. Both of them, super nice pieces. And there you go. There's your choices. Yes, you heard me say, nut dish, nut dish. Do you want a pistachio? Do you? Yeah. Crazy little bird. Let's see. You guys are still talking about that last piece. I got Kathy at 30. The cool thing is that Melissa is in every one of my live chats. So if you come to the next, I won't get to her by next Monday. So be a little patient because it takes a while to get stuff to Canada. But once she has it and lets me know, I'll talk about it in one of my lives. So you guys will know how that ended up. 35 with Joanne. Okay, we're going once. Mallory's at 36. We're going twice. Linda's at 40. Remember, this is for choice. And we're going to call it sold. And if you are the winner or the runner-up, please be ready to let me know which one or ones that you like. I didn't find a supplier that is easy to get to. Stand by here. Let me keep track of things here. Oh, Joanne for $43. So Joanne, which would you like, the Noritaki, the Bavaria, or both? And you're at $43. I see some lagging going on. I'm sorry, guys. I hate it as much as you do, believe me. I'm waiting for Joanne to let me know which one or ones. She wants the Noritaki. Okay. That makes the runner up. Linda, did you want the Bavaria? Blah, 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 blah. Can't spit it out. So Linda, do you want the Bavaria? And if Linda doesn't want the Bavaria, Kathy Slayton would be next in line. Linda McPhee. I'm going to give it about 10 more seconds, and then I'm going to ask Kathy Slayton. 10. Yes. Okay, there it is. Woo, leggy leg. Leg is making me crazy today. All right. Let's see. I got this cool one. This is an old photo album book with a Native American in a canoe. It is made of wood, made in Missoula, Montana. It's carved on the back. Oh, now our little cockatiel, Gordo, is singing. And it's the kind where it's got the black pages. Now, they had something in here. They pulled the pictures out, but it's like it says Grandma Doll, Grandpa Doll, Grandma and Grandpa Doll, Cara May and Albert. So there is some little writing on. Oh, look, there's still some pictures in here too. Now you took off. Where are you going, you silly bird? So there are some pictures still left in here. That's interesting. I think that's the only ones though. Yeah, the rest is just like where the pictures used to be. So very interesting little wooden photo album. Oh, you guys are having bad snowstorms. I'm so sorry. That's yuck. That's yuck. 23 with Michelle. You coming back over? Come on. What are you doing? 24 with Melissa. It's just their happy time of day. I'm at 24 with Melissa. We're gonna count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Oh, let's see. Click the right button. There it is. Anna Berjarski. Anna Berjarski got in there for $25. Sorry, Trendlin. I got more cool stuff. No worries. Oh, in fact, let's see. Oh, do you guys like bells? How about some bells? These are old. I don't know a whole lot about bells, but I think this was like an old door chime. You know, you put it over the door handle of like an old drugstore kind of thing. Because these bells have some age on them. So I have a feeling that's what this was. It's on a leather cord. And you're just going to get all the bells. All the chimey chimes. Do Quaker parrots learn to talk easily? I don't know about easily, but oh, you're still on the floor. What are you doing down there? Okay, you get the chimes. I got to get the bird. Are you lost on the floor? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, I'm going to see if I can get something to entice her to say something. No, you don't want to go back in there yet. Don't do that. I'm going to get you a goodie. Look. Oh, I got goodies. I got goodies. I got goodies. Okay. So this is like our only little trick. Bougie, you want this? Yeah. 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 That was, yeah. So we're getting there on the talking. It's not super clear yet, but we know that she's making an attempt. And so we reward that. And the more we reward it, the better the talking gets. So I'm at 22. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. We've got chimes here that we're fitting. I know it's scary, huh? Do you want more? Do you want more? Yeah. 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 This is Mango. Loves her mango. I've got 25 with Josh. That is a new name, so we're just going to double check that we have your info over in the emails. Debbie is at 27. I know we're working on shop, right? Shopping. Yes. Should we dance? Oh, not in my ear because that's really loud. It's really, really loud. It is. Dance. I know. You can dance. Do you want some more? Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I got Trendlin at 30. Oh, Trendlin, we're going fast. Debbie's at 37. Yeah, Gordo's a whistler. It's just a whistler. Are you itchy? Are you multi? You can't have my glasses. You can't. No, you can't. Oh. 40. So see, you guys know they're old, huh? Very cool. All right. We're going once. You don't get the mango. That's just in my hand. We're going twice. And sold. You want more? Yeah. No, come on. You're saying it lazy. Yeah. Oh, you cracked me up. Yeah. Okay. Is talking hard? Is it hard to talk if you're a bird? All right. Sorry, guys. Got distracted by the bird. I got Trendlin's just in case. Makes it a $43 win for Trendlin. $43 to Trendlin. Nicely done. Thank you so much. I would love to know if you know any history on I pick stuff up just because it's cool and it kind of speaks to me. That's kind of how I make my decisions. I have more glass I have promised to get to, and it's time. It's time to do some more cool glass. My shippers on Monday love me. No, Carrie's pretty good, and I got a new girl starting Monday, so this will be a good challenge to do all this glass. But look at this piece. This, I know it scared you. Okay, I thought it was Viking glass. Viking glass though has a foot. It has another element that this doesn't have. So I did a little research to try to figure out who done this one. I cannot find the 4 petal, and I'm just realizing it's got a little edge to it that does indeed glow. It does. So this edge right here glows, which tells me it is an older piece. I wish I could make it show up. You kind of can see it. Kind of that little rim around there does glow. So I don't know. I don't know who does this one. Don't know who does it. We call it you can either call it a handkerchief vase. You can call it a petal vase. It's kind of like a swung vase that never got elongated. It's a little bit of a mystery because I don't know who done it. Viking does 5 petals. This is 4. So I don't know, but it's one of those companies like Viking, Rainbow, Kanawha. It's of that era. It's of that type. So I have to go rescue a bird while you guys work on that. I see you. Come here. All right, I'm putting you back over here though, because you get scared. You get too scared and then you fly away. All right, we are at great for Valentine's. That's true. It is great for Valentine's. We're at 46 with Kathy. Yeah, I think I could call it a handkerchief vase because it's got the folds, that normally you associate with a handkerchief vase. So it's just, I researched this one because I wanted to come to you guys and be able to and I couldn't find it. I could not find it. All right, going once. Going twice, and I love the way it shines in the light. Love the color. I said twice, right? I think I did. So bad at that. And we're going to call it Sold. Could be Ellie Smith. Could be Ellie Smith. They were of that era as well. He's so happy over there in his little corner. He also does that. Okay, Kathy Slayton for $46. He also does that when he's missing Bougie because he can't see Bougie right now. So he calls out kind of like, hey, where's my buddy? Where's my friend? This little set, I don't know why it has Christmas on it because it's so not Christmas. So this is a Dillard's Trimmings cup and saucer set. It's in its original package. I guess it was meant to give as a Christmas gift. It's not coming through real clear. Let me see if I can take it out without hurting the box so you can see the color of it. I can. Maybe. I think some of the charm is that it's in its original little gift box. Oh, goodness. It's not wanting to come out. Hold on. What are you stuck on? What are you stuck on? Oh. Hold on. I'll get this. It's like one of the side flaps is flapped in and it's getting stuck. So let me unflap the side flap. Okay, the box isn't going to be as perfect as it was. No, I can't get it. I cannot. I got it. I think. I got it. Goodness gracious. Here it is. So this is what it looks like. It is a little ceramic. You can see it's just a really, really pretty colored set. In its original little Dillard's Trimmings box. Says this is not a toy. But it's so, see what I mean? It's not, ooh, focus. It's not Christmas. Not Christmas at all. So there you go. Sounds like it's being murdered. Oh, I've got Shirley at $6. I got Corin at $8. Well, I was really trying not to ruin the box, you know, because it's all new and pristine and I want to keep it that way. I see Elizabeth at $10. I'm going to put it back in the box, which is going to go much easier than taking it out of the box. Maybe. Oh, I see what's getting stuck is these little things on the back. You get in there. Just get in there and stop causing problems. Oh, goodness. Okay. We did it. There it is. Back in its little box right there. Okay. Oh, and you guys have been going. Let's see. $15 with Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Bougie's going to learn to say sold. That's what Bougie's going to learn to say. I think so. Going to learn to say sold? Sold. Sold. Huh? Oh my goodness. There we go. Elizabeth for $18. There was a $17 just in case. So you do get it for your $18 just in case. I'll reattach it. It did come a little bit loose, but I'll fix it all up. It'll be just like you saw it when I showed it. It's all there. Okay. Noah chose not to put this in his room. So therefore, I get to offer it to you guys. It is the silver tone feather vase that I just thought was super cool. It's, if you watched my live with my daughter Jordan and her talking about the millennial silver blingy phase, this fits right in that. Like, I guess this is the hot decorating thing, is add a little touch of silver. So we've got the silver tone feather vase. It is the item that Noah chose not to take. If you guys have been following, Noah's been decorating his room by going thrifting with me, which has been super fun. And we need to actually now put things together, and then I need to do a reveal because he's found some really great things. $10 with Shirley White. We'll go fast on this one and get to some more glass. So we'll say, going once, going twice, and we'll call it sold. There we go. And we got some just in cases came in, but Unicorn Cat M&M, you are 50, so $14 to Unicorn Cat M&M. $14 to Unicorn Cat M&M. Thank you, thank you. Next, we're going to do another piece of Scandinavian glass. This one is Malaris, Sweden. It's got its little tag on it right there on the bottom. It's also marked on the glass itself. You can see there. Thank goodness, because if that little tag ever comes off, you're not going to know what it is without that secondary mark. So it is that really high quality with a heaviness to it. Just look at that swirl pattern. It's gorgeous, clear, beautiful piece of glass. And I can tell you, it measures 6 inches. Wait, it's 6 inches one way and 5.5 inches the other. So it's not quite round. It's not quite round. It's got a little bit of a shape to it, but it's about 6-inch diameter. Oh, and it stands. How tall are you? At its tallest point, it is 3 inches tall. At the tallest point. There we go. I got 17 with Kathy. 20 with Linda. Thank you for the thumbs up reminders. It really, really does help in the YouTube algorithm when you guys leave the thumbs up. Even like on a video, if you don't want to comment, if you can just leave a thumbs up, it super duper helps boost it up. 22 with Lisa. Oops, I had to go find my spreadsheet again, make sure we're on track. Sometimes I forget to look, and then you guys have gotten way behind, and I'm like just plugging right on through. And then I'm getting cursed at. I just know it. All right, we are at 23 with Linda. Going once. Going twice. Thank you, Jean. And we're going to call it sold. You go over there. Oh, let's do some cuteness. Let's do some absolute cuteness. As soon as this, yeah, I'm already rushing on. There we go. 23 to Linda McPhee. Hey, that rhymed. Okay, next. Oh, our cuteness overload. Cuteness overload right here, right now. We have the rainbow unicorn salt and peppers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at how adorable they are. I don't know who makes these. Oh, they're made by Gans. I do know who makes these because they still have their Gans little stickery-doo on there, which tells me no one has ever put product into this because the sticker's still on it. This one doesn't have a sticker, but I am assuming that these are in new condition because that sticker's still on there where you would actually load it with salt or pepper. So yes, we have the adorable little loving unicorn salt and peppers by Gans. Okay. And we are, let's see, Michelle's at $12 and $14 to Beth. $16 with Lisa. I've got 16 with Lisa. We're going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. And we will see what happens. You guys are talking about kitty cats. And there it is. Oh, you even got unicorn. Marcy, you're so good at that. $22 to Debbie Marbett. Oh, Judy, isn't it sad that people can just dump animals? I don't understand it either. I don't understand it either. Most of my pets are all dumpies. Except for Bougie. Bougie was a purchase. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Chantel. He is doing well. Oh, yeah. You want to see the lampshade. Okay. I'll do that. Okay. We have a Jim Shore Heartwood Creek New Beginnings Angel. She's one of the small ones. Hold on. Stand by. She got... No. Okay. I thought I saw... I don't know. No. Okay. I'm just going to show you. To me, that discoloration looked suspect of being a chip on her tip of her wing. It's going to focus. I promise it's going to focus. Come on, focus. Camera, what is wrong with you? There we go. But it's not. So I just want you to see what I was concerned about. It's just like a lighter colored area that I was just making sure it wasn't a chip. So she is a little angel called New Beginning from 2006. There you go. And there she is. $20 with Gloria. $25 with Elizabeth. $25 with Elizabeth. Are we ready to count her down? Maybe not quite yet. I got 27 with Susan. Let you guys battle it out for a few more seconds, and then we will count her down. We're going to count her down starting now. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call her sold. And see what happens. There's my sold. Let me work out all the just in cases here. Wow, that was close. So Linda has a just in case of 36, which is $1 more than Elizabeth's 35. So Linda McPhee, it is yours for $36. Shazam. Okay, another cool, groovy, very mid-century piece of glass coming up here. Brie, I don't even know how to describe this. So we're going to call it the mid-century folded glass bowl. I don't know. How would you guys describe this? It's like an amoeba. And it's got almost like a It's not quite atomic, but it's so mid-century. I don't even know what to call it. I just don't even know what to call this one. It's a weird bowl. Wave glass? Is it wave glass? I mean, it's just so fantastic. It's kind of a handkerchief, but not quite. And then, you know, it's got the textured pattern in there, which is almost like a daisy and button kind of thing going on. But again, not quite. There we go. I mean, yeah, it's just fantastical. It's fantastical. Like an upside down sun. It could be. Could make it a shade. I could have made it a mushroom top, but I didn't. It's just super cool. It's just a super cool piece of mid-century folded wavy glass. That's what I'm going to call it. Fatbird Finds! Thank you so much. It is Friday. Oh my goodness. It is time for Fatbird Finds to flip and sip night. You guys, you got to check out their channel at 7 p.m. Pacific, right? 10 p.m. Eastern. Is that how that works? Fatbird Finds sells like 5 things, you know, but then they play games and they have chat and they have fun. And it's a really cool community hangout. So go check them out tonight. You guys are going live tonight. Now that I say that, I better double check that you're going live tonight. But yeah. I also, I have some cool little games to send you guys to play on your Friday night things that I picked up. So I've got to get that in the mail to you. Some very, very fun stuff. Very fun stuff. All right. See, now I've totally lost where we are on this guy. Am I still at 17 with Kathy? Are we all in, all done on the groovy, mid-century, folded, wavy, unique? Somebody's going to find out something cool about this piece, kind of piece. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Somebody's going to get a steal of a deal on that one. Steal of a deal. Oh, we got last minute action. Going to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, go for $24. Thank you, everyone. If you find out anything else about that, let me know. Just let me know. I got to know. Do I have any doll people in the house? And I'm talking like China head doll, not like just vintage doll. I'm talking like China head doll, because I got to have some people here interested in this girl before I start her at $1. So as long as I have a few people who like China head dolls, I will sell this beauty. But until then, I'm going to sell this other piece of glass and see what you guys say about that. Oh, I got some Mimi's. Mimi. Okay, I'll do her after I do this piece of glass. You got it. This is another very interesting piece. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever blacklight tested this one. Stand by. Stand by. Nope. It is not a glower. Not a glower, and it sure looked like it could be. Okay, not a glower. It is just a very interesting, creamy, ribbon-laced piece of glass. And the reason that it's got me puzzled is normally like some of the cheaper reproduction or imported Chinese glass doesn't have the right weight and feel to it. This has a quality weight and feel to it. It is definitely hand blown, as you can see by the pontil under there. And they took the time to apply this little piece separately from the top. And it's got the little ribbons in there. So I don't know. I don't know much about it other than that's what it looks like. These are inclusions in the glass itself. Those will never come off of there. They're not stains, spots. It's just something that got into the glass when it was drying from firing. I don't know. It's just a really groovy piece. And it's got a little bit of a venturine going. I don't know if that's coming through, but there is a hint of a venturine in there, which means like they took some time to kind of put this piece together. Looks like a moonstone. Yeah, it's a really, really unique piece. Yeah, it's got me a little puzzled. All right, just checking on something here. And it's a heavy piece. Is my arm's getting tired now? Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? We're 28 with Susan S. Hey, Mikey, it's always like that. We always got the good humor going. Got $30 with Mallory. Hey, Mikey Bags of Money. Where are you going live from tonight? Inquiring minds want to know. So Mikey Bags of Money does thrifting videos. There's some behind the scenes footage of me on some of his videos, but also on Friday nights goes live from someplace in Las Vegas. I'm at 31 with Kathy. Can you see the bottom? Yes, of course. There is the bottom. Just kind of a rough pontal. It's not polished. Oh, it's First Friday, Arts District. Nice, nice. Very cool. I've got Kathy got the first 36 in. No just in cases yet. Plus, I think you might be lagging, Maximalist, because we are way past 25. All right, we are at 37 with Chantel. 38 with Mallory. Oh, and Mikey, tell Supercourt I found the little crown. We will connect and I'll get it to you. All right, 38 with Mallory. Going once. Going twice. And sold. I did see the Vegas lithophane. Yep. She tagged me in a post so I could see it. Very cool. Mallory Crawford for $44. Mallory Crawford for $44. Okay, let's bring this beauty up here. Oh, come here, sweetness. All right. I don't pick up a lot of dolls, as you guys know, if you watch, but I just have a thing for antique dolls. Now, I have been trying to figure out if this is a true antique or a reproduction. If it is a reproduction, it's an older production. So this is not like a contemporary doll. She is, at the very least, vintage. And her clothing is made of antique fabrics. I won't drop her, I promise. So she is a China head doll. I do believe she's a reproduction of an antique. She's got kind of a linen body, but she's very cool. There's her little porcelain feet. She's got her little jointed legs. She is, look, hand sewn body. She's even got a waistline. Look at her little pinched waistline. So cute. So her dress is definitely of old materials. It is pinned together in the back here. So probably handmade. And there's no marks on the back. She's got a little wear to the back of her hair there. I'm trying to show you close up of what I see there. And one of the things you look for in these is the paint quality. She has a really nicely painted face and the eyes. So whoever did this piece did a really nice job. Some of the reproductions are not so great. But the older they are, the better the paint. Yeah, it could be muslin. Yeah, I just don't know my muslins and linen. Like I try not to say anything I'm not 100% sure of. So probably muslin, but I can't guarantee it. We are at 30 with Stephanie. Yeah, I'm a real sucker for the bisque dolls. Because I had an aunt that collected them and she taught me about them and she let me handle them. And like, we're talking like the French Brew dolls were thousands of dollars. Like her doll collection was just amazed me. And that emotion still runs deep. So anytime I find antique dolls, like she didn't really do, that's why I think that's why I'm not drawn to these as much, is because she didn't do the China head dolls, but I knew about them. She really just did the porcelain, bisque, German, French dolls. And so those are the ones that, man, if I ever find those in the wild, they come home with me because I love them. And I have them stored. I don't even have them displayed. They are stored away. And I need to do something about that. All right. We're at $33. These generally don't wear a hat. They don't generally put a hat on the China heads. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Where am I going to set you? Back down. Here, come live over here. There you go. You don't understand the just in case. If I say sold, then that person should be the owner. But then if a just in case bids more, they get the product. I'd be heartbroken. So Donna, so it's a fair playing field because everybody can do the just in case. And it's basically just for that reason, so that you don't lose the item for $1 if somebody comes in and bids a little more. So that's just to protect for the lag issues and maybe not seeing things in the same timing as other people. So when you put the just in case in there, as long as you're before the sold, that counts as like a proxy of how much you're willing to go up to. And it's $1 over what the previous person put. Okay, going to Stephanie Anthony for $35. Thank you. Okay. And I got standby. Do we have, are we good? All right, they're trying to work something out in the background. Okay, we're all good. We'll get it worked out. Okay, next we have this adorable little pig mug, but he's special. He's special because he's got the hand warmer handle. That it's called a hidden handle or a hand warmer handle, and he's a lefty, because it really wouldn't work right-handed to hold, is what I'm seeing. So he's a lefty. He's a lefty pig mug. Hand warmer, which I thought was pretty interesting, but there he is. And there's his little mark. Now, I didn't do that with the little black marker. Someone else did that. I'm sure it just said made in China. Like, why not just take off the little made in China tag if you're going to do that? But what do I know? Anyway, so there we have one very cute little pig pottery mug. He's very sweet. I've got $10 with Anna. $10 is with Anna. I'm just watching. We're working out an issue. Trendolin is at 20. Trendolin is at 20. Oh, the little piggy. Oh, I got to watch the time so I have time to give stuff away. Ooh, goodness gracious. Okay. Didn't realize that time flies when you're having fun and the bird's asleep. I swear I said that and she popped open an eye to like look at me. They literally do sleep with one eye open. Like birds are the lightest sleepers. I got Tracy TNT at 25. I got Elizabeth at $28. I can tell who's going to get their $15 shipping credit. $30 with Trendlin. Oops, there we go. We are going to count them down. Going once. I know the birds are sleeping now. That's what they do. They go in little cycles. We are going twice. You wrap your hand around the back. Oh, I guess that would work. I mean, I guess that works too. I guess that works too if you're a righty. But as far as a handle, yeah, okay, I see that. And sold. Oh, okay. There we go. It is going to Elizabeth for 35. You didn't need your just in case. All right. I try to get everything into the sale that I show in the thumbnail. And these guys are in the thumbnail. So I need to sell them. Now, I think what I'm going to do is choice them because they're not exactly like matching. One seems a little bigger than the other. So we're going to do a choice. So you can take one or you can take both, but your offer is for one. They are kind of that plaster chalkware, golden painted cherub wall hangings. I don't believe these are super old. Vintage, yes. Antique, definitely not. But there you go. They're very thick. Let me show you one at a time. This one has like the bigger face. So let's see, what are we going to call it? Well, okay, one has a harp and one does not. So that's how we'll differentiate them. So this one has like the bigger head and face. And there we go. There's that one. And then this one is playing the harp and has a much more serious demeanor. So there we go. All right. So remember, your offer is for one of them, but if you are the high offer, you can take them both. Pooties. I generally think of pooties as more the ones that look like they're into mischief. I would say 1990s. I would think you are accurate with that, green to red. Thank you. Is it Lewis? Harp or no harp? That is the question. All right. We have $10 with Katja. One's a baby, one's a toddler. $11 with Corin. And we're going to go a little bit fast because let me make I said I was going to have pugs, so I have to sell the pug item too. All right. All right, $11. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Let's see what happens here. And there's the sold. Katja. Oh, goodness. Unicorn came in with that $15 just in case first. So here's what we do. This doesn't happen very often, but because there was a second $15 just in case, we give it to the first one, but it is the $15. Now, the question is, do you want them both or did you want just one of them, Unicorn Cat? M&M. Yeah, I'm always make sure I'm saying that right. Wants both. All right, you got it. You have some Pooty Angels coming your way. You go there and you go there. Pugs. All right, do I have my pug people here? I have, these are just fun. These are just a pair of really fun little dish towels with pirate pugs on them. You're going to get 2 of them. They are the same. They are double-sided. Let's see who makes these. Let me see. They're made by Ritz. 100% cotton. Made by Ritz. R-I-T-Z. That's all I got. That's all I got for you right there. All right, you're getting the pair. I don't believe they've ever been used. They don't even feel like they've been washed more than once. But there you go. Pug towels, pug towels. If they were corgis, I would not be able to sell these. Jordan would be snagging them. But, oh, is it a Frenchie and not a pug? Am I like totally screwing up with that? You're right. That's a Frenchie. What am I talking about? I'm so sorry. It's a French bulldog. It's a Frenchie. It's not a pug. My bad. My very bad. I love when you guys set me straight. Let's see. Where are we at? We're at 8. Ah, it's moving fast. It's moving fast. I got $8 with Michelle first. I got $10 with Kathy. You're getting them both. Frenchies. Yes. My goodness. And I know my dog breeds. I don't even know why I went straight to pug on those. I've got $12 with Elizabeth. $12 with Elizabeth. We're at 15 with Kathy. We're going to count them down so that I have lots of stuff to give away today also, you guys. So I'll give you the rules on that in a second. Otherwise my brain will get befuddled. All right. 17 is where we're at. We're going once. Oh, Brie, I didn't know you were a Frenchie girl. It does have a peg leg. Yes, it's got a peg leg. Going twice. And sold. I know, I just apologized to a tea towel. I know, because I'm sappy that way. This stuff has feelings. And where are we at? There's my sold Brie. You are the winner for $22. Brie for $22. Okay. Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. How many items did we sell today? Because I don't even keep track till we get to the end. And it looks like we sold about 41. We got 41 items sold. You know, it's really funny because I've had people tell me in my video comments that I'm not really a reseller because I don't have anything in my eBay store. Well, I do. I have 18 items in my eBay store. But honestly, I never realized how much you guys would like to buy the stuff like straight from the videos and doing live sales. And it's been great because I can offer it to you for so much less than I would if I put it straight on eBay. So it's not that I'm not going to get my eBay ramped up, but it's kind of low priority because we are shipping out about 60 to 80 boxes a week of stuff. So also I've been so bad about telling you guys this too. I have a Facebook group. Hold on. I'm going to try to share my screen and show you what it looks like so you know you're in the right place. If you like to buy and sell, you can come over to my Facebook group. Let's see. Yeah. Here we go. I'm going to share my screen. Share screen. There it is. There we go. Come on over to the Vintage with Style, Buy and Sell Cool Stuff group. Literally, it's the only rule we have is that it's exclusive to the group, that you are not cross-posting from Marketplace or eBay or any other place. So this is stuff that you can only find in this group. That is my rule. Otherwise, you guys get to set your prices. You get to do it auction style, not auction style, whatever you want. Come over, buy, sell. We got lots of action going on over there. You can see already 1,100 members. So there are buying and selling activities going on. So we do approve members. So you'll have to come over, just say that you agree to the rules, and we will let you in to buy and sell some cool stuff. So I just wanted to put it out there. It is vintage with style, buy and sell cool stuff. And then also maybe one of, Bree's already got it over there, a link in the chat. Like, Bree, you're awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's it. That's how we do it. All right, let me give some stuff away. Now, the only thing I ask is that I have to decide, am I going to do number? No, we're just going to do, I'm going to pick a number of the comment. So I'm going to show an item. If you won something today, you must have been a winner of something today. That way I already have a box coming to you. And this is just something extra that goes in the box. So I will assign a number to the item I show because I want to make sure they go where they're going to be loved. I don't want to just send stuff and then have you like, go, what's that? I want to be sure that you're interested. And then I don't always pick the first person. I will pick which number of the comment is going to win the item. And I only put the number in one time. Help us out here. We'll see if this can go smoothly. Let's see. We're having some technical difficulties, it looks like. Okay, we're just getting that worked out. Okay, so the first item that I am going to offer up as a freebie is this little Eiffel Tower cow. He's been in my own collection for quite some time, and I think it's time to move him on, get it, to a new home. So he is going to be going to the third person to put in the number 56. Third person who puts in the number 56. And that is going to be, and when I do it that way, everybody hesitates to be the first one. Sorry. I'll do some firsties too. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3. Kathy Slayton. Kathy Slayton, you are going to win the cow there. That will be added to your package. Next, I have this adorable little, he's German. I forget the maker. I can't read it, but he's a little flocked animal. He's a little got a leopard, got a little schmudge on him back here. So he's going to go to the first person who puts in the number 77. Number 77, first person, number 77. And that's going to be, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? There it is. Whoa, it just hits me all at once. Angel Girl. Angel Girl. Next, I have, stand by. I have this really cool kind of folk art painted bottle. It's hand turned. I'm not sure I would ever put any liquid in there. But this is going to go to the, hey, let's do the 10th person to put in the number 2. 10th person, number 2. And that is going to be, hopefully I have 10 people interested. Uh-oh, not yet. Oh, here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, I lost count. It moved. Wait, hold on. Stand by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unicorn Cat, M&M. Unicorn Cat, M&M wins that. There we go. Also, let me give a big shout out to all of my moderators. The names over here in the blue that have the little wrenches next to their name, they are all volunteers that make this possible, and I couldn't do it without them. So thank you, you guys. And I don't know if Julia is still over in the chat somewhere, Julia of Perfecting Pearls, her and I are going to do a little live sale over on her channel on Monday, right after my 1 p.m. live. So tune in for that. We're each going to sell about 20 items on that, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So I have some brand spanking new coasters. Now, I'm not sure they're all strawberries because, well, the label says fruits. So I know there is at least one strawberry in there, but they're all of this style. So it could be some different fruits in there, but they are sealed in the package, and they're actually by Gottinger. If that will come through, look at that. They're Gottinger. All right, these are going to go to the 5th person to put in the number 100. They are all volunteers. I just appreciate them so much. And I appreciate all of you who show up for this too. I can't even say that enough. Like, none of this works without everything working together. It's beautiful. All right, let's see. Whoa, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, here's the thing. As I'm going through, I'm seeing some of you are putting a name in, you're putting the number in it, but you didn't buy anything today. So please help me out here and don't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sandy Pettigrew. Sandy, did you win something today? I've seen you bidding a lot, so hopefully we can double check on that. All right, getting those. All right, I bought this just because it pulled at my heartstrings. So hopefully it pulls at somebody else's heartstrings. This is going to go to the 2nd person. Let me show you what it is first. It's Harold and the Purple Crayon. It's just a little paperback book. Brings back so much memories. I just think that is so adorable that it's got Julian's little scribble in there. Otherwise, the book is in really great condition. It's the classic Harold and the Purple Crayon. And this is going to go to the 2nd person to put in the number 11. Number 11. Oh, you did get the napkin grains. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're right. You did. Yes. I know. Didn't we all love this book? Come on. It's a great book. And it's going to go to Bree. Bree is going to get Harold and the Purple Crayon. Okay, I just found some fun stuff to give away. This is a screensaver. And basically, if you have a screen door or a window screen, a metal one, and it gets a little hole in it, this is magnetic and it sticks on it and it covers up the hole, and it's a little dragonfly. And I don't have any screens for this to work on, so I'm going to give it away to the first person who puts in the number 3. Number 3. And that's going to Tracy TNT. Tracy TNT for the dragonfly. All right. Oh, good. I'm still doing good on time. I got to pick Noah up from work. He gets off at 4 technically, but he never gets out of there before 4:10, 4:15. So I'm good. As long as I leave here right after I get done with this. Boom! I jam over there. I just have a fun magnet. Come on. I know I have people who can relate to this little saying here. I don't do mornings. I think it's a little handmade magnet. This is going to go to the 4th person to put in the number 1. 4th person, number 1. And then I got to wait for the lag, which should be coming up right about. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Elizabeth De La Rosa. Elizabeth, you don't do mornings? All right, one more really cute item to give away. This is this little primitive folk art clipboard. It is handmade with paper clips, paper clips, not paper clips, clothespins under there. Probably was made from a kit back like in the 80s, maybe 90s. So this is going to go to, you know what? I'm going to do this one on the random winner drawing since I've got a minute to pull this up. I've got a little app. Stand by. Where is it? Where's my app? I have too many apps on this phone. Way too many apps on this phone. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to give it a number, but we're not going to know who the winner is until we count them all up. It's going to be random. So the number, if you're interested in this and you were a winner in today's sale, the number is number 55. Number 55, and then we'll see how many people are interested, and then we will randomly draw. I can't do that on every item because it would take too long, but I looked at the clock and then we got 2 minutes to spare. So, all right, if you haven't got that number in yet, I'm going to say stop. And I'm going to have one of my mods put that stop over in the chat so then I can count how many people we have. And then I'm going to pick one. And then I've got to look and make sure it's all people who have won something today. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. I got 11 of you because I see some names in there that don't count. So, and the winner is the 5th person, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Shannon Tabor. Shannon Tabor for the win. Yep. We're good to go. Shannon, you are going to get the little clipboard. Yay! Woo! All right, everybody, look at that. With a minute to spare. I got that right. And you got your little bird nap and you're all good. Do you want to come over and say goodbye? Would you like to come say goodbye? We can do that. We have time for you to say goodbye to the bird. You want to come over? You want to step up? Step up. You want to step up? Are you ambivalent about whether you want to step up? You don't want to? You want to? I've got the mango over here once we get over here, my love. Just looking for the treats. That's when I start thinking it's a boy, so food driven. So Bougie says, yeah. Say it. We got to finish this. We got to be done. You got to say yeah. All right, we'll take it. All right, everyone, have a fantastic weekend. Now, go be profitable and make it fun. I'm going to do a little technology thing here. Let's see how it works.